Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. On first down, Rodgers. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. That is caught by Rodgers. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's Rodgers now in the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Those defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His ninth. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. That'll be caught by Rodgers. They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. On play action, Rodgers. Big hole up the middle. That's a Packers touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the... Harris starts the drive on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. Rodgers now on first down. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It's Jones. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up. Pow! Knocked him for a loss.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. That's into the hands of Isaiah Coulter. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's got it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Jones on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Thornton. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Jones. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones eluding the pressure right. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. Touchdown! A great effort there. on his way. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That's caught right side by Rodgers.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, it's Harris. And he's got some space here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
74 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They hand this off to Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. But just power football there down near the goal line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Rodgers.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play in football.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Off play action. Jones. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Harris going to get it again on second down. Runs over, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 130 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
First down, Harris. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a first. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.